Soul family. This is LaTonya with Sagii Soul. Thank you so much for tuning in to your reading. This reading will be from, I keep wanting to say January. Maybe something happened January 18th or January. This reading will be from July the 18th through roughly August the 1st or 2nd. I did start with Cancer because it's still Cancer season. Happy birthday, Cancers. Now I'm moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. So family, thank you for your emails, your shares, comments, likes, dislikes. It's all energy. So family, thank you so much for sharing, leaving your comments, sharing your personal stories, because of course you're helping heal others who are going through the same situation, similar situations, and those who will be coming up behind the energy. Okay, so Sagii, hit that join button, check out the tiers, become a member. If you start off the Pearl level, you get all the extendeds that I do for the bi-weekly, and of course weekly inspiration, and of course when I go live, go streaming, you have access to member chats. Let's see, we do have a full moon coming up in the sign of Aquarius on the 23rd of this month, Sagittarius. It's also called the full buck moon. This is when the bucks grow their antlers. So I was thinking this is also a time for you to grow, right? Time to grow on new skill sets, new opportunities, new relationships that start as friendships that can bloom into romantic relationships, platonic relationships, or even marriages. Starting that manuscript, starting that book, turning your hobbies into legacies. This is a time for new growth also for you. Trying to think if I'm missing anything. I think that's it. This won't resonate with everyone, maybe 5%, 1%, maybe it's just meant for 1 or 2 people. Whoever is meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter. Everything in your birth chart that makes up who you are, right? I think that's it, Sagittarius. I've already set my intentions, and I've already set my prayer off camera. I'm going to bring y'all down. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. So I hope y'all are having a good weekend. I hope you are staying focused on your meditation, breath, exercise, yoga, swimming, hiking, biking, riding, walking, driving in your car, letting your windows down if you don't have allergies, walking your front yard, your backyard, your neighborhoods, your local parks. So when I split the deck, Saggies, I have the 9 of Wands, and this is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is in the reverse, and the 9 of Wands is walking towards the volcano. So there's something emotional going on here. Usually with the wounded warrior, he's standing still. This person is lighting the path, going towards their destruction, or the volcano. So for some of you, there's something that has been maybe destructive in your life, a bad decision, relationship that you put yourself in. Now you're going to have to deal with that decision. You're going to have to walk straight into that fire, right? All right, let's do a few more. Let's cut the deck. Saggies. The Fool. Major Arcana in the upright. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. You also have the 9 of Cups. You also have that 9 of Wands is in the reverse. You also have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. You also have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. You also have King of Cups in the reverse. All right. Let's see how much adjusting I need to do. I think we're good. Sagittarius, your focus, the Fool, Major Arcana. This is ready to go on new adventures. For some of you, you've already been on new adventures because this mermaid is coming out of the ocean onto land. And her tail is transforming into legs. It's almost like she's coming out of the ocean, reborn. Going to grab her bag, and she's going on her way to a party or a social invite. Usually the Fool is jumping off of the cliff into the unknown, but this person is coming out of the ocean. She knows where she's going. You could be a merman too, right? We're talking energy. This is someone who is surrounded by the divine. As you can see, the stars. They're on their light path. They know where they're going. They know who they are. And they're taking new journeys, new adventures, new opportunities, new relationships. Full steam forward. And you also have the Queen of Pentacles. We know the Queen or King of Pentacles, this is someone who's able to manifest. Actually, this Queen or King is holding this pentacle up. And this pentacle is being blessed by the divine. It's almost like it's creating other pentacles, right? Other people are going to be able to be blessed from this king or queen because the energy is spreading to everyone. This is someone who is deeply rooted and divinely guided as a manifester. Whether they have their own business in the public, their own business in their home, they're able to do it all and balance it all by looking gracefully or handsome. And you also have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. This person is utilizing every last cup and they're manifesting something. New careers, new opportunities, new relationships, new romantic relationships, new friendships, new businesses. This person is enjoying each and every cup. Every cup has almost the same amount of bubbles, so it's almost like within moderation. And you also have the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior and the Rider-Waite. This person is standing by themselves. This is in the reverse. But in this deck, this person is lighting the path, almost like walking towards the fire, walking towards destruction, having to light the path for others, maybe even to safety, but it looks like they're going towards the volcano. And in the reverse, avoiding this, letting it go. Almost like letting bygones be bygones. No longer fighting for things that are no longer of your greater good or your best interest. And you also have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. In the upright, usually the Six of Pentacles, there's a merchant and he's balancing the scales. In the upright, everybody has access to these pentacles. The fairies, people, yeah. I would say everybody is involved in this money situation. It's almost like going back to this Queen or King of Pentacles where they're manifesting opportunities and money for everyone, right? Almost like a successful businesswoman or a businessman who's able to provide abundance. Someone who's standing in their power and the truth. In the reverse, this is not having enough on this particular card. Not having enough for everyone to have pentacles, but having enough for yourself, right? Maybe going through the pandemic, some of you are having to pull back and save your resources. And then we also have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. On the upright, the Four of Pentacles, as you can see, this person is just sitting, looking handsome, looking pretty, brushing their hair. It's almost like a Four of Swords energy. Stagnant, not really stuck, but just choosing to allow the days to come and go, right? Or they just do nothing. In the reverse, I take this as getting up off of that rock, moving into a different direction, different career, different life path, different relationship. And you also have the King of Cups in the reverse. This could also be the Queen. In the upright, the King or the Queen of Cups, this is someone who is very stable. They may be emotional, but they are in balance and control of their emotions. Very compassionate, very loving. This is the true mother and father of the tarot. Strong family foundations, strong family traditions. Love of life. And the things and comforts of life. But in the reverse, this is someone who is unstable. Someone who overindulge in perhaps addictions. Someone who is emotionally prone to outbursts and temper tantrums. And someone who is emotionally unstable. On the board, Sagittarius, we have Pentacles, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We also have, more Pentacles. We also have Cups, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Wands, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Another cup. And we also have the full Aries. Remember, this could be in your rising Venus, Saturn, Neptune, Mercury, and vice versa with the person that you're thinking about or that you're dealing with, or even the person they're dealing with, right? So Sagittarius, I do believe you are this king or queen of pentacles. For some of you, you've always been great at being at the right place at the right time, that Jupiter. Being able to manifest new beginnings, money, connections, opportunities. And some of you have had to retreat back to your foundations, back to your homes. It's almost like this mermaid or merman is coming out of the ocean and their tail is being transformed into legs. They're off to a new start, a new path. Some of you had to regroup, whether you had to downsize, whether you had to go back home to familiar settings or family settings, but you're back. You're back, you're ready to manifest, and it's almost like you're being divinely guided. As you can see, this mermaid is surrounded by stars, being led by spirit. We do have the Nine of Cups here. This is wish fulfillment. This is that Queen of Pentacles. Whatever she's manifesting is going through all of these cups, being able to balance. And it's almost like the cups are equally full of opportunities. So this is I'm talking to Sagittarius who are doing things in moderation. They're taking a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and they're able to have what they need and want in life, more than most. In the past, some of you may have felt like the wounded warrior. You may have felt like you sacrificed your life, your career, your relationships, your family. You're walking through fire, going through fire situations with people, places, and things. And I see a lot of you have put that down now. You left behind old jobs, old relationships, old situationships that no longer serve your greater good. In the past, again, a lot of you were manifesting and sharing with others, sharing your money, sharing your time. Again, I have 3 people here and 3 fairies who are all getting a part of this money, as you can see, this manifestation. I'm talking to a Sagittarius who perhaps have in the past spread themselves very thin. You were always focused on the needs of others, making sure others were happy, making sure others had everything they wanted, and even making sure you were paying others' bills and keeping money in their pocket. But with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, this is almost like that wounded warrior in reverse, taking back your power, taking back your life. That new beginning of manifesting, but you're focusing on you now. You're not jumping off a cliff. You're walking into your path. You're walking into your destiny, knowing who you are, walking upright with your head held high, back held straight, tail turned into legs. Some of you are on a journey to self-discovery. In the past, and we were just sitting here, sitting, waiting, maybe even being stuck and stagnant, because we do have a King or Queen of Cups here. This possibly could have been someone that you were giving your time and energy to, Sagittarius. As you can see, this person wasn't on your level. This person was, for some of you, mentally unstable, prone to outbursts and temper tantrums, very maybe physically abusive, verbally abusive, behind the scenes, even addictions, whether it's alcohol, drugs, sex addictions. It's almost like you've decided to leave all that behind. talking to Sagittariuses who are walking into the unknown. I'm talking to Sagittariuses who are doing things in moderation. I'm talking to Sagittariuses who have made it through the pandemic, made it through heartbreak, made it through destruction, made it through losing everything. They went back into the water, they went back into familiar settings, they went back home, they downgraded, they downsized, now they're brand new. They're brand new without baggage, without people who were never even on their level. They're releasing people who are not vibrating as high as they are. They're releasing people with addictions. You are releasing people where you have to take care of them. Right? You have to make them happy. You have to always make sure that they're doing well. I'm talking to Sagittariuses who are focused on them now. Focused on themselves. Remember, we're talking energy. New beginnings, even during a pandemic. I will be extending this for members so we can see what's in those cups. See what turned you into that wounded warrior. See what those new beginnings are about, and see what the king is all about in the reverse. So we have the sage. Be devoted and committed. Be devoted and committed to your new beginning, Sagittarius. You're moving forward, not backwards. You're moving forward and dealing with people who are vibrating on your level. You're no longer catering or coddling grown people who are stuck in karmic cycles, because that is not you. You have to move forward to receive your blessings and walk into your new opportunity. Please subscribe, like, share, and of course comment. Sagittarius, this is your reading. Members, this will be extended after this. And soul family, for one soul to another. I love you, soul family. Have a good week.